Hey, what's going on, everybody? RJ back with another video today, and if you haven't seen the last video, please go watch that and let me know what kind of sign I should take, because I really could use some help on this. I don't care if you what kind of sign you tell me to take. It could be an insult, whatever. Just give me an idea. I don't care, you know. Just this video here is basically I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a little while. I used to do them all the time. It's RJ recommends. I'm going to give you guys a VHS tape from back in the day if you're a VHS collector, and a DVD that I think they're both really not talked about at all. You know, they're kind of underrated, you know, but in my opinion, both really good DVDs. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, first off, let me move this Game Informer out of the way real quick. Alright, first off is I'm going to show you guys the VHS tape. In Your House, Volume 2. I believe this is actually the third In Your House, if I'm not mistaken. It is from September 24th, 1995. There you see the Click up there. One of my favorite tag teams of all time, Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels. And then you have Owen Hart and Yokozuna, who's very unhappy in that photo. This VHS tape, I mean, it's kind of pricey. You do have to watch out how you get it. I think I paid $25, $28 for it or something like that. Maybe a little less, a little more maybe. Bought it a couple years ago. But it's really underrated. I don't really see anyone talk about it, maybe because it's so old, or maybe because, you know, a lot of people don't want to buy it because it is a little pricey. I mean, if you just go on Amazon or something, it's probably like $50 for this thing. But it's really a decent pay-per-view. I mean, there is a few weird, well, not weird, but garbage matches on here, such as, let's see here, I'll demonstrate. Man. Like this first match here was Sid Vicious. This match, not that great, you know. But there are some really good matches on here, like the tag match, you know. I mean, it's really hard, it's really rare to find these old VHS tapes, you know, in great condition. This one's in I'd say, fair. Well, a little better for the fair. I mean, it's in, besides just a little, you know, creases from over time on the box, there's really no problem with it. It plays fine and stuff. But overall, this is a really good VHS tape. Definitely check it out if you want. I mean, the main event is by far the best part of it, clearly, you know. That, and then the Razor Ramon and Bret Hart match is not too bad. I mean, the only downfall to this whole thing, really, is the fact that a lot of matches, like, for example, Bret Hart here, you know, I mean, he's not facing anyone really known, you know, in the match and stuff like that. But other than that, it's really good. Although you see Nigel McGuinness there, it's always nice. By the way, I'm just kidding. That's not Nigel McGuinness. That's Desmond Wolf's Nigel McGuinness. That right there is Glenn Jacobs. I'm just messing with you guys. But, yeah, In Your House, Volume 2. Definitely recommend it. If you want to know more about it, I will do a full review on this very shortly. If you guys want to, just let me know. I'm trying. I have a list of things that people have been wanting me to review. I just try to find time for it. I know people want me to show off some more Blu-rays and crap and stuff, and I'll probably get to it soon. So don't worry about that. I'll definitely get to some of those things that you guys are asking me for. And I do understand that there's some controversy on one of my videos with the Blu-rays and stuff, and I'll talk about that in an upcoming video. I'll definitely address it. All right. The DVD I recommend is not at all expensive. A man who I really hope does come back to the company. I've heard a lot of things about him maybe coming back. The MMA thing didn't work out for him. Batista, I Walk Alone 3-disc set. This is a very good DVD, not only because I am a Batista fan and Evolution fan and stuff, but speaking of which, Evolution in that corner of it. I mean, this is a very well organized and well published DVD here. You got great artwork on the outside, obviously. It's a 3-disc set, and it actually comes with an insert. You know, a lot of them didn't come with inserts. Lots of great matches from back in '02 all the way through to 2008. I mean, they don't have his last year or two in here, but it was. I mean, Batista had a heck of a career. I mean, when his first title run, he was dang near unstoppable. I mean, he'd kick out of 2-3 pedigrees and stuff. I mean, they really gave him a heck of a push. You get to see his life growing up, you know, and stuff. You get to see you know, where he lived, all the bad area and all that stuff. Lots of great matches, including Batista versus Shawn Michaels, who, in my opinion, is the greatest of all time. Not Batista, I'm talking about Shawn Michaels, but definitely recommend this. Check it out. I mean, it wouldn't hurt if you guys want to like YouTube it. I'm sure you can find some info on it. Some of the matches and stuff, and get an idea. But just to give you a little hint here, 2002 they got Batista versus Kane. You got Batista versus Shawn Michaels from 2003. Fantastic match there. Batista versus Chris Jericho. Batista versus Triple H. Speaking of Chris Jericho, man, that guy can, make anybody. People don't give him the credit that he deserves. I think he's kind of underrated too. People talk about how he's the only man to beat Stone Cold in the Rock same night, and blah blah blah. But he can really put over other wrestlers, just like Kurt Angle can. Chris Jericho is right up there when it comes to being able to make other people look really good. But enough about that. Batista, I Walk Alone 3-disc set. Definitely recommend this. All right, and I definitely recommend for VHS. This, I know these things have absolutely nothing to do with each other, but it's just one DVD and one VHS that I think that is just, not talked about enough, and they're underrated, and I definitely recommend you check these out. Alright, thanks a lot for watching this. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good night, everybody. Take it easy, stay safe.